Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back to Group A here in the 5th round of the Raw Round Robin Tournament. We are kicking things off with Goldust taking on Brock Lesnar. Currently, Lesnar sitting in first place with 4 points, tied with a few others, and Goldust in last place with -2. Starting things off with these two just throwing strikes back and forth. Lesnar getting a hold of Goldust, picking him up, showing some power, and power bombing him down. Kicking him while he's down as well. Goes for the legs, stomping on the inside of that left knee of Goldust. Hits him with a clothesline, putting him on the ropes. And the shoulder right to the gut, puts him on the mat. Brock Lesnar showing some incredible aggression to start things off. But Goldust able to counter that clothesline into a backbreaker, trying to slow down the Beast Incarnate even momentarily. He's doing a good job here, but Brock's back on his feet, throwing strikes. Goldust going low to the gut, and then the small package. Earl Hebner there to make the count, but Brock kicks out right away before one count can be counted. Brock's got him once again, picks him up, onto the shoulder, down with the shoulder breaker. Follows it up with an elbow drop. Brock now grabbing him once again, goes for the big clothesline. Goldust ducks it, gets behind him, picks him up, and another backbreaker by the bizarre one, Goldust. Goldust now with a single leg crab, but Brock Lesnar able to fight out of it. Doesn't even bother trying to reach for the ropes next to him. And then punches Goldust in the head and big chop, another forearm. Throwing all kinds of strikes. Goldust able to counter an Irish whip, puts him in the corner. Goes for the ass bomb, but misses. Connects with a right hand that kind of stunned Lesnar only momentarily as Lesnar's back up, grabs him from behind, and hits him with a back suplex. Nicely done there by Brock Lesnar. He's got the legs, but Goldust rolls out of it. Throws a clothesline of his own that drops Brock flat on the mat, then a double axe handle, but that one misses. Kick to the gut by Lesnar. Clothesline by Goldust again. Lesnar pops right back up like it was nothing. Gets Goldust, or Goldust gets him from behind. Brock now from behind. Picks up Goldust to a side slam. Kicking him while he's down. Grabs Goldust again. Goes for the kick, but Goldie caught it and throws him backwards. Lesnar back on his feet with the chop. Kick to the gut misses. Goldust with the upper thrust, or the throat thrust misses. Lesnar ends up hitting him with another backdrop. Follows it with an elbow drop. Goldust with another clothesline, dropping Brock Lesnar. These two are going back and forth after Brock kind of started off hot. Goldust making Lesnar kiss the canvas. Now throwing gut shot after gut shot. Follows it up with another backbreaker. He's thinking if he can break the back of Lesnar, he'll stop the power, but Lesnar puts that to bed as they exchange clotheslines. Both back on their feet as Lesnar hits a power slam on Goldust. Presumably out of nowhere, but Goldust back on his feet. Lesnar reversing it into a backdrop. Warming up those arms, showing off some muscles to the fans. Dodging a couple strikes there. Dodging all of them. They're both dodging strikes. Goldust finally grabbing Lesnar from behind. Standing switch. Lesnar's got him. Picks him up. Is this going to be an F5? Yes, it is. F5 onto Goldust, but he's in the ropes. This will be a quick rope break. And it is. Goldust back on his feet. Gets a hold of Lesnar. Headbutt drops him down. Goldust now has the legs, going for a single leg of his own. That's going to be an easy rope break, but Lesnar powers out of it instead. So he's still got way more strength in him than Goldust could ever imagine as he gets Goldust from behind, picks him up. Back suplex by Brock Lesnar into the elbow drop, but Goldie back on his feet. Gets a hold. The Irish whip is reversed as Goldust hits the ropes and runs into the corner on the other side. Chop by Lesnar misses. Goldust from behind into the neck breaker. Nicely done by Goldust. You know, he's very versatile with that neck breaking maneuver. A couple strikes here by Goldust, none of them landing. He gets the back, moves to the front of Lesnar. Lesnar shoves him off. Big right hand by Brock sends Goldust reeling back into the corner. Brock Lesnar gets a hold of him, clubs him down to the mat. Going for a pin here, but that's going to be another rope break. Goldust clearly in the rope with his right foot over there. Goldust now from behind, picks up Lesnar, hits him with a back suplex. Then a double X handle to follow it up with. Lesnar gets some reversal into the Irish whip, into a back elbow that drops Brock Lesnar down. Lesnar's got him though. Goldust clubs him into the ropes, and we got some interference coming about halfway through this matchup. We got Molly coming down. Molly going immediately after Brock Lesnar too. Gets a hold of him on the ropes, but he rolls out of it. And she drop kicks Goldust in the back of the knee. It looked like it might have hurt him. She rolls out of the ring as Lesnar goes for the pin, but Goldust kicks out at 1. Maybe she was just, I guess, trying to play, I don't want to say play possum, but trying to fool Goldust into a sense of security, thinking that she was on his side and actually attacked him instead. But either way, both competitors back in the ring as Lesnar's are throwing some strikes. Gets a hold of Goldust there. Goes from behind into a release German suplex. We got some more interference now as Chris Jericho makes his way down to the ring. He gets a hold of Goldust. Oh, they both got him as Lesnar holds him and Jericho chopping him. Jericho went for something, but Goldust reverses it, but Lesnar breaks that up right away. Lesnar throwing some strikes. Jericho went for a flying forearm, but missed. Goldust going for a pin attempt on Brock Lesnar. Gets one, but Jericho breaks it up with an elbow drop. Lesnar now going for a pin attempt. Gets one, and Jericho breaks it up once again. What is Chris Jericho doing out here but breaking up pins and kicking Goldust in the ass? Clothesline by Goldust, but the stroke by Jericho dropping Goldust down, but Goldust gets right back up. So Jericho does it again. Couple big moves by Chris Jericho. Finally leaves the ring. Goldust gets back to his feet, connects with a clothesline on Lesnar. Tries to teabag him, but he's off by just a little bit. Goldie now has Lesnar, chopping him down. Both competitors back on their feet. Lesnar grabbing Goldust. He's going F5. No, just puts him on his shoulder. Shoulder breaker. Putting her down. Going for the pin here. We got a 1. We got 2, and no. Goldust able to kick out at 2 with 3 minutes remaining in this matchup. Lesnar can't believe it. Goes for another pin. And another 2 count. Elbow drop misses. Goldust grabs him. Ooh, good shot there by Goldust. Puts Lesnar in the ropes in the ass. Misses. As Lesnar gets off the ropes. Goldie grabs him from behind into a Russian leg sweep. Nicely done there by the Bizarre One. Lesnar's down for the, possibly for the count as Goldust grabs the leg, stomps him in the left knee. That just pisses off Lesnar and he gets back up. Goldust whips him into the corner. Misses the ass bomb once again. Lesnar with a right hand staggers Goldust back a little bit. Lesnar just pummeling Goldust down to the mat, but he's back on his feet. 2 minutes remaining as Lesnar again clubs him down to the mat. Goes for the pin here. That's going to be a rope break. Both of them trying to throw strikes and avoiding them. That punch there by Goldust lands. Right hand by Lesnar, I think, landed. Goldie grabs him. DDT by Goldust. Lesnar's down in the middle of the ring, but he's back up on his feet right away. Goldust now from behind. Picks up Lesnar. Back suplex. Nicely done. Into the pin attempt. Just a 1 count. Lesnar kicks out with 1.5 minutes left in the matchup. Another pinfall attempt. Got a 2 count this time around, but Lesnar again kicking out. Double axe handle by Goldust misses. Lesnar back on his feet, misses a kick. Grabs Goldust. Picks him up and power bombs him down once again. Now going for the pin after the power bomb. We got 1. We got a 2. No, we don't got a 2 as Goldust kicks out at 1. You're in the final minute of this matchup. Lesnar going for another pinning attempt. But only a 1. Right hand by Goldust. I'm sorry, right hand by Lesnar, then one by Goldust to put Brock in the ropes. And then a clubbing shot to the back of the head puts Lesnar back in the ropes. Goldust goes to walk out but gets back in. Both men looking for a final blow here with 1 minute left. Lesnar hits a shoulder breaker with 30 seconds remaining. Grabs the head of Goldust, rolls him over. Goes for a camel clutch. Is Goldust going to tap out here? No good attempt by Lesnar, though, but Goldust reverses it into an electric chair drop. Both men back on their feet. Lesnar grabs him from behind, picks him up, slams him down with a side slam. Elbow drop there. Both men back on their feet. This is going to end in a time limit draw as Goldust hits the headbutt. Not enough time, so no points awarded to either competitor. Lesnar will stay with 4 points. Goldust stays at -2. On to our next matchup. We've got Scott Steiner taking on Shannon Moore. Scott Steiner sitting in second place with, sitting in first place. My apologies, with 4 points. Shannon Moore tied for third with 0. Steiner showing off right away as Shannon Moore super kicks him into the corner. Then a drop kick sends him right back into it. Shannon Moore's going to need to use that speed, but Steiner showing how a drop kick's done as he drop kicks Shannon Moore down to the ground. Follows it up with the muscle elbow. Tries to grab him, but Shannon Moore gets back up right away. Short arm clothesline by Scott Steiner, putting Shannon Moore on the mat. Moore's back on his feet. Steiner grabs him once again into a nice snap suplex. A big pop-up palm. Shannon Moore's got a hold of him and makes him eat the canvas. Slams him face first into the mat. Shannon Moore now from behind after ducking the clothesline, hits a face buster. Steiner back up on his feet. Nice counter there by Shannon Moore into the the backdrop. Shannon Moore's looking impressive here, using his speed for sure. Dodging the way out of strikes and getting behind Steiner as best he can, but Steiner's got him up here and plants him down with a very ugly looking pile driver, trying to break the neck of Shannon Moore. Then a big forearm drops him there. Steiner showing off the only way he can. Dodges the way out of that one. Hits a clothesline. No, he misses the clothesline. Shannon Moore gets him from behind in another bulldog. Steiner back on his feet, misses a chop. Shannon Moore from behind into another bulldog. Tries to stop him, but Steiner gets right back up and eats a drop kick that puts him on the ropes. I killed it right there, but nothing coming of it. Drop kick misses by Shannon Moore, right hand by Steiner. Shannon Moore again from behind, and another face crusher. Gets the head of Steiner, puts him into the camel clutch. Almost a Steiner recliner there, but Steiner gets out of it right away with the electric chair drop, showing some power there. Shannon Moore again able to counter a grab into a back suplex. Shannon Moore is very impressive right now, man. I'm kind of shocked by how much damage he's been doing here to Scott Steiner. Hit him with the super kick there into the Hurricanrana. The flying head scissors, whatever you want to call it, into a pin, but that's a rope break. Steiner is up, connecting with a big right hand that stuns Shannon Moore just a bit. And then punching him again, putting him down on the mat. Shannon Moore back up and then back down again after that clothesline. Steiner's got him from behind. Belly to back slam. Grabs the legs. What's he got planned here? Oh, he's going for a Boston Crab, just wrenching on the back, but Moore able to roll out of it, or kick out of it rather. Both men on their feet as Steiner throws Shannon Moore into the turnbuckle. 1, 2, 3 times face to pad. Then he goes back for a single leg crab this time around. Referee right there to check on him, but Shannon Moore does not give up and in fact powers out of it. Steiner with a beautiful drop kick right to the face of Shannon Moore. Stomping away on the back of his head, dropping the elbow down. Goes for it again, but misses. Shannon Moore on his feet, hits a drop kick of his own onto Steiner. Gets a hold of Steiner's head and now makes him kiss the canvas. Steiner back up, making some room between them. Goes for a drop kick. Goes for a drop kick, but misses. Moore whips him into the ropes, but misses a drop kick of his own. Clothesline by Steiner, dropping Shannon Moore once again. The big bad booty daddy eats a drop kick of his own. Shannon Moore going for the pin off of it. 1. Only a 1 count though, as Steiner's able to power out of it. About 4 minutes into this matchup, and it has been back and forth as Shannon Moore hits a jawbreaker. Another pinfall attempt here. 1. Only a 1 though. Steiner back on his feet. Shannon Moore grabs him. Irish whip into the ropes. Goes for the Hurricanrana and nails it. Beautifully done by Shannon Moore. showing off more of that speed there. Goes Steiner into the ropes again. Goes for a drop kick, but he mistimed it. Both men on their feet. Steiner's got him. Big forearm drops Shannon Moore where he stood. Steiner going for the pin here. We got a 1, 2, and no. Shannon Moore able to kick out at 2. Less than halfway through this matchup. Another pinfall attempt and only a 1 count this time as Shannon Moore is able to kick out. Steiner dropping the elbow, but it misses. Moore back on his feet. And another jawbreaker by the little MF for himself, Shannon Moore. Both back on their feet. Steiner connects with a nice chop there, grabs Shannon Moore, picks him up, drops him down with a backbreaker. Flexing for the fans. Shannon Moore is going to take exception to that. Catches him while he's trying to throw a clothesline, but a big chop by Steiner onto Moore. Sends him back. We got some interference as Test comes out. Who's he going after here as Shannon Moore hits a suplex onto Steiner, goes for the pin. That's a quick rope break. Looks like Test is going after Shannon Moore. Another rope break there by Steiner. Oh, Test is going for the overdrive, or for the crossroads rather, I apologize. Big boot to the side of Shannon Moore. He got a hold of him. Going for that pump handle slam, got him up. Plants him down by Test. Nicely done by Test. Misses the big boot though as Shannon Moore hits another. Oh my God, the double power bomb by Test and Steiner. This has got to be it. Why did Test break that up? There was no way Shannon Moore was getting out of that one. Test going for a big boot and missing. Connects with a little boot there. Shannon Moore gets out of the corner, grabs Steiner from behind and hits a neck breaker. I believe Shannon Moore's still in this after the double power bomb from Steiner and Test. Going for the pin here. Gets a 1 count, but only a 1 count as Steiner's able to kick out of it. Elbow drop by Shannon Moore. Another pinfall attempt here.
1, 2.
Gets a 2, but only 2. Referee Mike Chioda right on top of these counts.
1.
Another 1 count. Steiner kicks out. Shannon Moore putting the boots to him, but Steiner gets back to his feet, eats a drop kick as soon as he does. Nicely done by Shannon Moore into the pin.
1, 2.
He gets 2 and only 2. As we approach the 3-minute mark of this matchup, Shannon Moore goes for another pin. We got 1, we got 2, and we only get 2. Shannon Moore trying everything he can to get some points here. As he hits Steiner out of midair, grabs the legs, but Steiner rolls out of it. Ooh, a low chop there by Shannon Moore drops Steiner into another pinfall attempt. We got 1, 2, and no, only 2. Shannon Moore's got him now. Drop kick onto Steiner, drops him. A stomp to the legs. Another pinfall attempt here by Moore. We got 1, 2, and no. Steiner kicks out again. I am unbelievably surprised on how good Shannon Moore is in this matchup against Steiner. I thought Steiner was going to kind of run right through him as he hits a back suplex on Shannon Moore. Going for the pin here. That'll be a rope break as Shannon Moore makes his way to his feet. Got about 2 minutes remaining in this matchup. Scott Steiner leaning into the corner. But catches the super kick and hits him with a dragon leg whip. Now Steiner going up top. Tries to crown him, but he misses it. Shannon Moore grabs him, throws him right back into that same corner. Oh, misses the spinning heel kick though. Eats a chop to the back. Steiner with a good right hand there and a drop kick. Dropping Shannon Moore to the mat. Steiner going for a pin, but that's going to be a rope break once again. Good right hand there by Shannon Moore. Puts Steiner in the ropes, but misses the heel kick. Steiner now from behind. Belly to back suplex, putting Shannon Moore down. Pinfall attempt and another rope break. Shannon Moore knowing exactly where he is in that ring as Steiner gets behind him again, clubs him in the back of the head, and he's going for the Steiner recliner. Is Shannon Moore going to tap out? No, he's able to roll out of it and hit him with an electric chair drop. Somehow Shannon Moore gets out of the Steiner recliner, going for a pin here, but only a 1 count with less than a minute remaining in this matchup. Shannon Moore goes for another pin and attempt. And another 1 count, says referee Mike Chioda. Both men on their feet. Right hand by Shannon. Moore goes for another one, but Steiner gets out of the way of these strikes. Connects with a big Steiner line. Another pinfall. That's going to be another rope break. Right hand by Steiner into a chop and sends both the competitor and the referee back. Shannon Moore now going for a backslide. That'll be a rope break. He's just going for desperation moves here, trying to get something. Another pinfall attempt, another rope break. Both men on their feet. Steiner grabs Shannon Moore. Is he thinking Steiner recliner? Or a Steiner screwdriver. Shannon Moore reverses it into a suplex. This is the final attempt. We got one. We got two. And no, Steiner will kick out, and that'll do it. That's going to lead us to a time limit draw. No points for either competitor. What a hell of a match from Shannon Moore as we move on to our third matchup of the day. We got Stacy Keibler taking on Tajiri. Both competitors sit in first place with 4 points each. Let's see if either one of them can get some points and take that first place spot for themselves. That's Tajiri and Stacy both missing some opening strikes. Stacy connects with a knee to the gut. But Tajiri gets behind her, puts her in an octopus stretch. But she rolls and is able to throw him off. Both up. Tajiri starts working on that arm, trying to break the elbow of Miss Keibler. Tajiri's got the head and starts punching away at the face of Stacy Keibler. The ECW original showing no mercy here, but Stacy Keibler not going out that easily as she connects with an enziguri on Tajiri. Tries to kick him while he's down, but he gets back to his feet. Tajiri throwing a couple of strikes there, gets a hold of Stacy. Nice headlock takeover. Misses with the dropping knee twice, but Stacy gets up and takes a kick to the back of the leg. Tajiri with the Hurricanrana grabs the legs for the pinfall attempt. We got one and only one. As Stacy Keibler able to kick out. Another strike there by Tajiri, goes for the chop, but Stacy gets out of the way, grabs Tajiri from behind into a roll-up. Earl Hebner right on top of it, but Tajiri kicks out right away. Both competitors on their feet as Tajiri grabs her. She reverses it into a chop, puts him on the ropes. Just looked at him, thinking about doing something, but couldn't figure it out. Big chop there by Stacy, and a third one puts him on the ropes. The clothesline misses though, and Tajiri able to walk off him fairly easily. Enziguri by Tajiri. And then a knee drop to the head. Punch to the side of the ribs. That was gross looking. Small package here by Stacy Keibler. Not even a 1 count, as there's still so much fight left in Tajiri as he grabs Stacy. Nice snap there. Into the standing moonsault, but Stacy rolls out of the way and gets back to her feet. Tajiri grabs her, starts throwing some kicks and punches there. Kicks and punches in bunches, and that'll drop Stacy Keibler as he hits a standing moonsault on her. More strikes here from Tajiri as she gets to her feet. He grabs her into the neck breaker. Pinfall attempt here by Tajiri, but that's going to be a rope break as those long legs of Stacy's are able to hit the ropes. Stacy grabs him into a small package. We got a one. No, not even a 1 count as Tajiri kicks out right away. Tajiri grabs Stacy from behind into a roll-up. That's going to be a rope break as well. Standing moonsault drops Stacy Keibler. Both of those feet connecting with the side of her head.
1, 2.
Tajiri gets a 2 count and only a 2 count as we're 3 minutes in this matchup. Blocks the kick and throws it back. Another pinfall attempt here by Tajiri.
2.
And another 2 count. Stacy Keibler looking tired already, and I don't blame her. Some of these shots have been pretty deadly by Tajiri, especially this one right there, the Japanese buzzsaw with a beautiful buzzsaw kick, but that pinfall is going to be a rope break. Stacy now going for a small package on Tajiri, trying to catch him sleeping, but he kicks out of it right away. Tajiri and Stacy both back on their feet. Stacy grabs him. Irish whip into the corner goes Tajiri. Stacy goes to kick, but Tajiri blocks it, punches her in the gut. Tajiri ducks the clothesline, gets behind Stacy, rolls to the front. Goes back to the back. Stacy reverses it, gets the back of Tajiri, but eats an elbow. Tajiri looking at her, grabs her. What's he got planned here? Whips her into the corner. Oh my God, what a super kick by Tajiri into the pin.
1, 2.
Gets a 2 and only a 2. Stacy somehow able to kick out of that massive super kick. Chop by Stacy puts Tajiri in the ropes this time, but he gets out of it right away. Another couple chops there by Stacy, and she starts laughing at him. Is Stacy just toying with Tajiri this whole time? With that open hand chop to the chest? That's just going to piss off Tajiri. As he's just throwing strikes, catching her foot there, throws her back, goes for the pin. That's going to be a rope break again. She got him one more time, kicks him in the gut, and that drops Tajiri. But he's back on his feet right away, eats a chop, grabs Stacy. She reverses it into a back suplex. Tajiri back on his feet, ducks the big leg, chops her. Good throat thrust there, ducks the leg again. Tajiri's got her from behind, into that octopus hold. And she submits. Tajiri getting the submission victory over Stacy Keibler, picking up 5 big points. Move on to our next matchup. We got Jaime Noble taking on Triple H. Noble sitting with 0 points, Triple H with 3. Let's see if either one of these guys can catch up to Tajiri. Here we go. The match has started. Jaime Noble missing a drop kick. Taking the fight right to Triple H as he should, but Triple H just smacks him in the back of the head, put him on the ropes, and then talks some trash right to his face. Noble ain't gonna like that as he throws a clothesline, but Triple H counters it into a knee breaker. Referee Mike Chioda in the back just looking on. Drop kick there by Jaime Noble. Lands flush on the game, now stomping him in the back of the head. Good right hand there. Noble grabbing him. Throws him into the corner. Ooh, super kick puts him back in the corner. Noble with the right hand there. Goes for another one, but Triple H reverses it with a right hand of his own. Ooh, good kick there by Noble. They're both exchanging some really solid shots. Tries to suplex him, but Triple H easily counters it into a suplex of his own. Now punching the head of Jaime Noble. He is not about to be upshown by this cruiserweight. Jaime Noble picking him up and power bombing him down into the pin as well. Chioda was late to it, couldn't believe it was happening. I can barely believe it happened. Triple H is pissed now, just throwing strikes at Noble. Noble finally getting a hold of him from behind. Picks him up, drops him down. Beautiful back suplex there by Jaime Noble. Triple H getting a hold of Noble, clubs him down to the mat. Using that strength, just shoving off all the damage he did, but Noble picks up or gets up, grabs him, connects with a jawbreaker that puts Triple H back on his back. Triple H grabs him again from behind into a belly to back slam. Goes to stomp him and Noble gets right back up. Just to eat a right hand from Triple H. Triple H taunted again and Noble just chopped him and then rakes the eyes. And that puts Triple H on the ropes. Noble's been surprising me here, man. He is really taking the fight to Triple H. He is tired of having no points and he wants to get something going. Yeah, here Noble grabs him once again into a jawbreaker. That'll drop Triple H. Triple H finally getting a hold of Noble, going for a suplex, got him up and Noble reverses it, gets behind Triple H. Oh, and a low blow by the game. Stops the momentum of Jaime Noble in a hurry. Noble back up, misses the drop kick. Both throwing some strikes. Another drop kick, but this one connects. Puts Triple H face first on the canvas. Triple H gets up quickly, grabs him, and now just choking the life out of Jaime Noble. Referee telling him to knock it off. Noble finally gets out of it. Right hand by Triple H staggers Noble though a couple steps. Another couple big strikes. Noble trying to avoid him as best he can. Doing a good job at it. Finally gets behind Triple H after ducking underneath the clothesline. But Triple H snap-mares him over and starts punching away right in the face again of Noble. Jaime misses this drop kick there, eats a couple of chops, but Noble gets behind Triple H again, picks him up, drops him down with a backdrop. Goes for the legs, but they're both on their feet again. Noble with the electric chair drop on Triple H. Wow. Nicely done there by Jaime Noble. Ducks the backhand. Gets behind Triple H, goes with the Russian leg sweep this time around. He's really pinpointing a bunch of different body parts of Triple H. Catches the kick and throws him back. We got some interference coming. Noble talking some trash. As we have Test coming out once again. Looks like he's going after Triple H. As Triple H hits a Russian leg sweep onto Jaime Noble. He catches the big boot from Test, but just lets him go. Noble and Triple H trying to go at it. Test just throwing big boot after big boot. Noble now grabbing Test from behind. Hits him with the German suplex with the bridge. I don't know why he's trying to pin. Maybe he just got confused who he's going for. Triple H tries to pin him, but Jaime Noble kicks out right away, or gets a rope break right away. Test finally rolls out of the ring, and we're back down to 2 people in this ring, or in this matchup rather. Clothesline by Triple H drops Jaime Noble into the pin. Just a 1 count though. Drop kick by Jaime Noble drops Triple H. Clubbing blow by Triple H, puts Noble on the ropes, he grabs him right away. Snapmare, pulls onto the head, but Noble gets on his feet and drops him with the dropping clothesline. How many more times can I say drop in this matchup? Triple H hits a right hand and puts Noble in the ropes, misses the flying knee. Noble now throwing some strikes, but they're missing. Triple H grabs him, puts a club to his back and puts him down on the mat. Pinfall attempt here by the Game. Just a 1 count. Noble kicks out. We're halfway through this matchup. Triple H now grabbing Noble from behind, and a low blow, a blatant low blow. Mike Chioda's going to let it happen. As he goes for a pin, but Noble kicks out at 1. And a right hand by Noble. No. Noble goes for the drop kick, misses. Triple H grabs him. Noble reverses it into a backdrop. Talks more trash to Triple H. He's feeling it right now. As Noble gets behind him once again, into the German with the bridge. Only, not even a 1 count as Triple H kicks out right away. Noble grabs him, clubs him down, now stomping on the back of his head. Grabs Triple H once again from behind into the roll-up. That's going to be a rope break. Told you. Elbow drop by Jaime Noble. Both men on their feet, and Jaime Noble hits him with a drop kick, putting Triple H down on the mat, going for the pin afterwards. Gets 1, gets 2, and only 2. As we have 4 minutes remaining in this matchup. Jaime Noble now starting to get some desperation pins here. He thinks he's got Triple H, but only a 1 count there. Still got to put in more work. Another pinfall attempt. And another 1 count from referee Mike Chioda. Good punch there by Noble. Grabs Triple H, whips him into the ropes. Goes with a drop toe hold. Triple H going face first into the mat. Noble doesn't know what to do, so he just goes for a pin.
1, 2.
Gets a 2 count and only a 2 count as Triple H kicks out of that. Triple H looks kind of stunned here as Noble's just bringing it to him. Another back suplex by Jaime Noble. Stomping him while he's down, putting the boots to Triple H. Goes for the pin here.
1.
Gets 1 and only 1, almost 2. Triple H still fighting him off, but Noble doing a great job. Triple H now from behind hits the Russian leg sweep. Goes for the pinfall on
1.
Jaime Noble, gets the 1 and only a 1. Noble able to kick out. Drops the knee on him. Goes for a pin, but that's going to be a rope break as Noble's able to grab the ropes with his right arm. Grabs Triple H, goes for a suplex, but Triple H reverses it again. Just overpowering Jaime Noble. Into the pinfall attempt. He gets 1, he gets 2, and only 2 as Jaime Noble kicks out once again. Big boot there by Triple H into another pinfall attempt. And another 2 count as Jaime Noble still got some fight left in him. Triple H grabs him once again, knee to the gut, dropping him right where he stood. And Noble back up on his feet, grabs Triple H out of nowhere, goes underneath him. Beautiful maneuver there by Jaime Noble. Pinfall attempt here, but that's going to be a rope break. Noble bringing out some moves I haven't seen before as he throws a couple of right hands, grabs Triple H again, finally gets him over with a suplex into a pin immediately.
1, 2.
Gets a 2 and only a 2 as Triple H able to kick out of it. Big chop there by Jaime Noble into another one. Grabs Triple H, whips him into the corner. What's he got planned here as he grabs Triple H, couple of forearms. Triple H couldn't get out of the way of him. Now punching Hunter Hearst Helmsley in the back of the head. Jamie Noble throwing some aggression now. We have about a minute and a half left as he gets the back of Triple H into the Bulldog. Going for a pin, but that's going to be a rope break. Triple H was right on those ropes. Kick to the gut misses. Triple H got Jamie Noble, throws him into the corner. Goes for that flying knee, but misses. Jamie Noble gets out of the way of a couple of strikes. Gets a hold of Triple H. Irish whip reversed. Triple H just watches them go by. Goes for that flying knee, misses. Jamie Noble misses a drop kick as well. Drop kick connects by Jamie Noble. Less than a minute left. Triple H getting pinned, and that's going to be a rope break. Both men back on their feet with 45 seconds remaining. Triple H grabs Jamie Noble into a scoop slam and drops the knee, but Jamie Noble gets out of the way, punches him once, grabs him. What's he going to do here as he goes? Oh my God! What a beautiful maneuver. Double underhook powerbomb. Goes for the pin, but that's a rope break. Immediately tries to pin him again. Gets one, gets two. He got three. Jamie Noble has pinned Triple H. Picking up 4 big points here with 22 seconds remaining in the match. As we move on to our points leaderboard, as you can see, Tajiri now in first place with 9 points. We have Jamie Noble, Scott Steiner, Stacy Keibler, and Brock Lesnar all tied up in second with 4 points. Triple H still in third place with 3 points. Shannon Moore with 0. And in last place, Goldust sitting with -2 points. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you next time for more Raw Round Robin tournament action.